Hey guys, how's it going? Tess back again with episode number 20 of the Pack Only Road to Glory. Now, in the last episode, we did win promotion to Division 1. We did claim that Division 2 title, bag ourselves 10,000 coins, and shell out on a couple 7.5 grand premium packs and pull ourselves a David Silva. Now, he's not going to be in the starting lineup for the first game in Division 1. We're going to go with a relatively weak-ish team, the team that basically helped us push into Division 1. So we're kind of showing faith in the players we had in the original squad, come up against this first team, which is a very, very good all-round Premier League side. Now, this guy was pretty good at the game, to be completely honest. It was definitely a tough task to play against him. But how that wasn't a penalty to start the game off, I have absolutely no idea. Gerardo there getting absolutely crunched, and he was able to get a bit of a lucky deflection there off the defender's shins. Ball falls to Robin van Persie, who slots it away into the bottom corner. He's always going to score those on his left foot, to be fair. So I was disappointed to go 1-0 down after probably having a decent penalty shout turned down, and then we almost get back in it here. Good first save, and that almost crosses the line from Pilar, but the goalkeeper Hugo Lloris is just able to get back and get a save in. And then David Luiz here absolutely flies into the tackle against my striker. You'll see from the replay, it's just an absolutely disgusting tackle, straight through the back of him, through his ankles. Could potentially be a career-ending injury had that been real life. Could have torn ankle ligaments and all sorts. So David Luiz rather deservingly gets sent off, and here I was just let down by the game mechanics. My defender, I told him to pass first time and he didn't. He just kind of took the ball tried to take the ball under his spell and get it controlled. Just couldn't do it, and Robin van Persie just nicked it off him and I slid it into the bottom corner. And here we get a little bit of fortune of our own. Poor clearance from Raphael, then Park is able to get on the end of it to put it under the goalkeeper into the back of the net, and the comeback was almost on, but unfortunately we couldn't quite pull it off. And so we do lose our first game in Division 1 2-1, and I think we have to be prepared for an extremely tough first season in Division 1. But because we struggled so much in the first game, I threw out my strongest 11, what I felt was my strongest 11. So James Milner and David Silva, players like Saka were in there as well. Also got Asamoah playing on the right hand side, and Jean Beauchajor from Wigan on the left hand side, to make sure we got that bit of pace on the wings as well as a bit of strength as well. Come up against a La Liga side, a very, very nice La Liga side as well, with some extremely good players in there and a lot of pace at the back and a lot of strength at the back with PK and Pepe as well. But this was this guy's entire game plan. Seriously, all game. It was sprint round the outside of me, try and square it. And he tried all game to do that to me. It was so unbelievably frustrating. You could see from the first half stats that I was just trying to keep the ball away from him, really. There weren't that many chances. But here, gave him a taste of his own medicine. Was like, look, if you're going to try it 10 times against me and fail every time, I'm going to do it once against you and show you how to sweat it properly. So we went 1-0 up there. And then this was in the 84th minute. He decided to bring on Jose Callahan and David Villa. Bit of a waste of a contract as far as I'm concerned, to be completely honest, but nonetheless we pushed on into the 90th minute. Asamoah there with a decent run. I wasn't really sprinting or anything, just kind of trundled through the middle of his midfield. Eventually the ball finds its way to Park, who powers it into the back of the net to give us a 2-0 win. So we are going to take 3 points from that one. They are our first points on the board in our debut season in Division 1, so extremely delighted to be able to pull out a result, and that definitely was my strongest side, and it proved to be a good choice to start with that side. So we may be playing a side of that strength more often than not in Division 1, and hopefully through packs we can get some stronger players, and then the players that aren't going to get too much football then we'll sell on or discard to try and build up as much coins as possible to push on and buy some more packs. So I had 5,000 coins, so I thought I'll buy a pack, see if we can get anyone decent, and it absolutely killed me off. We get a distinctly average silver centre mid, a half decent Brazilian centre mid there from FC Copenhagen, and we've only opened 4 gold packs, and we've had 2 duplicate players already. So come on, EA, it's really, really frustrating when you save for so long to get 5k, open a pack and you get a player that you've already had when you've only got about 10 gold players to start off with. So extremely frustrating, but nonetheless we sent everything to the club and then discarded the Gerardo. So that is going to end this episode, guys. We will come back next time. I'm trying to sell on a lot of the consumables that I'm not going to use, and also a couple of the players that just won't get used either, to try and help boost the coin stack that we have. Do leave me a comment down below and let me know whether you whether I might be allowed to use the coin bonuses from the EA Sports Football Club as well, because because that might help us progress a little bit quickly, or a little bit more quickly, because obviously it's going to take longer to earn the 5 or 7,500 coins it's going to take to open packs. So do leave me a comment down below. Let me know whether I should be allowed to use those aids, shall we say. But that is going to wrap this one up then, guys. So please do leave the video a like. That'd be absolutely superb. Link in the big window on the end slate to the previous video from this series, which is the episode where we win promotion and the title from Division 2, and a link in the little window to a random video from earlier on in the week on this channel. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.